Hello guys, today we are going to discuss about UPSC Prelims T20 series. So this series consists of 20 MCQs, okay, basically for the UPSC Prelims. So before going to start the video, I'm going to start with a proverb. See here, the funny things about hard work. The funny things about hard work. Everyone talks about it, but only a few do it. Which one are you? Okay, decide yourself. Okay, so moving on to the next slide. So see here. So MCQs T20 series. This is presented by me, Sonat Boro. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel right now. And if you think if you want the direct notification of the video in future, so please click on the bell icon. Click on the bell icon to get the direct notification. So moving on the next slide. See here the BRICS analysis. First topic is about the BRICS analysis. So whatever question could be expected from this type of topic. See here. Question number 1. BRICS. Consider the following statements about BRICS Forum. Number 1. The chairmanship of the forum is rotated annually among the members in accordance with the country that is hosting the conference. Number 2. BRICS Forum is well known to engage all tracks of interaction such as track 1, track 2 and track 3. Which of the above is or are correct? A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. both 1 and 2 and D. none. So here correct answer is B. Okay. So see here, this one is the solution. See here, the chairmanship of the forum is rotated annually among the members in accordance with the acronym BRICS. You already know about the full form, is not it? See here, B means Brazil, R means Russia, I means India, and C stands for China, and S stands for South Africa. Five countries, is not it? Signatory to the BRICS. Okay. See here. Cooperation among members is predicted on 3 levels or tracks of interaction, namely track 1, track 2, track 3. Isn't it? So here the correct answer is what? Correct answer is 2. That is B. Okay. So moving on to the next slide. See here. Question is about the military cooperation. Question number 2. Consider the following statements about the proposed agreements between India and USA recently seen in news. Number 1, the Communications Compatibility and Security Agreement, that is COMCASA. Earlier it was known as CISMA. Okay, remember that would allow the interoperability of some of the security related equipments of India and United States. Number 2, Basic Exchange and Cooperation Agreements for Geospatial Cooperation, that is BECA. Okay, would facilitate exchange of geospatial information between India and the US for both military and civilian use. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. both 1 and 2 and D. none of the above. So answer it. Put your answer in the comment sections below, friends. See here. Okay, start. Here answer is both 1 and 2. Okay. So moving on to solution. See here. This is COMCASA. Okay. So COMCASA is a technology enabler. Okay, that provides the encrypted communication technology, okay, and electric systems which ensures secrecy of its C4ISR. That this year command, control, communication, computers, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance from leaking to other countries like Russia. Okay. So BECA means BECA here. See here, BECA, basic exchange and cooperation agreement for geospatial cooperation. So here the correct answer is what? Correct answer is both 1 and 2. So see here this one is the solution. Correct answer is C. Okay. Komkasa, earlier known as Sismoa. Okay, see here Beka. Beka is, and earlier India signed what? Logistical Exchange Memorandum of Agreement, that is LEMUA. Then moving on to the next topic, see here. The next topic is all about the Ambubasi Mela. Question number 3. The Ambubasi Mela symbolizes the fertility cult of a goddess popular in northeastern India. Number 1. It was recently celebrated in the state of A. Assam, B. Nagaland, C. Tripura, D. Mizoram. So here the correct answer is what? Correct answer is A. It is celebrated in Assam. Each and every year, this Ambubasi Mela is celebrated in the Kamakya temple. Kamakya temple in Guwahati of the state Assam. Okay, so this Ambubasi Mela is also known as the Mahakumbh of the East. Why Mahakumbh of the East? Because it draws lakhs of devotees from all around the world. Okay, so moving on to the next slide. The question is all about the Sustainable Development Goals. Question number 4. The Sustainable Development Goals 2018 report was recently published by A. The United Nations, B. Oxfam International, C. World Economic Forum, D. World Bank. The UN has released its annual check-up report on the Sustainable Development Goals, which presents an overview of progress towards achieving the goals which were unanimously adopted by the countries in 2015. So here see, here answer is what? Sustainable Development Goals report published by the United Nations. Okay, correct answer is A. Moving on to the next slide. Question number 5. Question number 5 is about the space related question. Consider the following statements. Number 1. Unispace Plus 50 is an initiative of the G77 to coordinate effectively in the domain of satellite supervision and disaster management. Number 2. The Space 2030 agenda of the UN will map out how space flight and space-related activities can help achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. Which of the above is or are correct? 1. A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. both 1 and 2, D. none. So here correct answer is, reply me in the comment section below. Here the correct answer is what? Okay, pause the video and study this topic. Okay, below topic. So here the correct answer is what? Correct answer is 2 only, that is B. Correct answer is B. See here, Unispace Plus 550 will celebrate the 50th anniversary of the United Nations Conference on the Exploration and Peaceful Uses of the Outer Space. And so this Space 2030 agenda will map out how spaceflight and space-related activities can help achieve the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, addressing overarching long-term development concerns through the peaceful exploration and uses of outer space. So moving on to the next topic. So here the question number 6. It was asking about, the question is all about the Trafficking Bill. Question number 6. The Lok Sabha has passed the trafficking of persons trafficking of persons related to Prevention, Protection and Rehabilitation Bill 2018. The bill provides for the establishment of a National Anti-Trafficking Bureau to investigate trafficking cases and implement the provisions of the bill. Consider the following about it. Number 1. The Bureau may transfer a case to the state government for investigation and trial with approval from the central government. Number 2. The Bureau should maintain coordination between law enforcement agencies and non-governmental organizations and other stakeholders for the purposes of investigation. Which of the above is or are correct? A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. both 1 and 2, and D. none. So select the correct answer here. What is the correct answer? Reply me in the comment section below. So see here, the correct answer is what? The correct answer is both 1 and 2. Because clarification. National Anti-Trafficking Bureau. The bill provides for establishment of a National Anti-Trafficking Bureau to investigate trafficking cases and implement provisions of the bill. Okay, the bureau will comprise of police officers and any other officers as required. It may take over the investigation of any offense under the bill that has been referred to it by 2 or more states. So if you want to go through deep study, then you can pause the video and study the topic properly. Okay, maybe this one also. Okay, in-depth study you can study from here. Okay, Bharat 22 extends. Question number 7. Consider the following statements about here. What type of question could be expected? Consider the following statements about the Bharat 22 Exchange Traded Fund. Number 1, the fund has been launched in pursuance of getting both domestic and foreign direct investment in the better performing PSUs, that is public sector unions. Okay, public sector units. Number 2, the fund will managed by the Reserve Bank of India. So, which of the following is or are correct? A, 1 only, B, 2 only, C, both 1 and 2, and D, none. So here answer is what? Answer is none. Why none? See here. Number 1, what given here? The fund has been launched in pursuance of getting both domestic and foreign direct investment in the better performing PSU. It is absolutely wrong. See here, this is in pursuance of his disinvestment policy. Okay, not investment policy. Disinvestment policy. So number 1 is wrong. Okay. So number 2, the fund has been managed by the Reserve Bank of India. See here, the fund is managed by the what? ETF Manager and Asia Index Private Limited. So number 2 is wrong here. Okay, correct answer is none of the above. That is none. So moving on to the next topic, it is all about the Global Slavery Index. So what type of questions could be expected from this type of topic? Okay, question number 8. The Global Slavery Index 2018 was published by who? A, Transparency International, B, Amnesty International, C, Human Rights Watch, D, Work Free Foundation. So put your answer in the comment sections below quickly. Okay, pause the video and put your answer in the comment section. See here answer is D. The report of the Global Slavery Index 2018 has been released. It is published by the Australia-based human rights group Work Free Foundation. The estimation data were drawn from 51 surveys conducted in 48 countries, which included a module on modern slavery with a total sample of 71,158 individual interviews. So moving on to the next slide. See here, the next topic is all about the National Health Resource and Repository. Question number 9. The Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare has launched the National Health Resource Repository, that is NHRR. The NHRR project aims to, number 1, strengthen evidence-based decision-making for health-related issues. Number 2, create a standardized geospatial data of all public and private healthcare centers in India. Which of the above is or are correct? A, 1 only, B, 2 only, C, both 1 and 2, D, none. None. Okay. So here the correct answer is what? Here the correct answer is health related. Okay, this is, see here the correct answer is both 1 and 2. That is answer number C. See here, why correct? C, number 1, strengthen evidence-based decision making for health related issues. Yes, it is correct, because its aim is to strengthen the evidence-based decision making and develop a platform for citizens and provider-centric services by creating a robust, standardized and secured information technology enabled repository of India's health care resources. So number 2 is absolutely correct. Okay, so moving on to next topic. So next topic is all about the GSLV. Okay, Mark 3. What type of question could be expected from GSLV Mark 3? See here, question number 10. GSLV Mark 3 rocket has been designed to carry, number 1, 15-ton class of satellites into geosynchronous transfer orbit. Number 2, 20 tons to low Earth or LEO orbit or low Earth orbit. Number 3, about twice the capability of GSLV Mark II. So here select the correct answer using the codes given below. A 1 only, B 2 only, C 1 and 3 only, D 3 only. So here answer is what? Answer is D. Okay. Why D? See here. First we have to see number 1, 15-ton class of satellites into geosynchronous transfer orbit. It's wrong. Why wrong? See here. GSLV Mark III is designed to carry 4 tons to GTO orbit, not 15 tons. Okay. Number 2, 20 tons to LEO Earth orbit. See here. About 10 tons to low Earth orbit, that is LEO orbit. So 2 is also incorrect. So the correct answer is what? Correct answer is 3. Moving on to the next slide. See here, this next slide is all about the Tropics. Question number 11. Tropics is related to A. Search for extraterrestrial intelligence, B. World Weather Research Programming, C. Monitoring of International Space Station, and D. Powering future rocket launchers. So reply the answer in the comment section. So okay, the correct answer is what? Correct answer is about the World Weather Research Program. World Weather Research Program. That is answer number B. You can study from here. Okay. See here. It is World Meteorological Organization 10-year. Okay. 10-year project. This Tropics full form what? Tropics full form is the Observing System Research and Predictability Experiment, an activity of the World Weather Research Program. So answer B. Okay. Moving on to the next slide. See here. So here next slide is all about the Gaufen 11. Question number 12. Gaufen 11 recently seen in news will be useful for the Chinese in A. Land survey and urban planning, B. Air warfare, C. Maintaining sea lines of communication, D. Designing nano robots. So here the correct answer is what? Correct answer is A. This is about the land survey and urban planning. See here. The Gaufen 11 is an optical remote sensing satellite which was launched by China as a part of its high resolution Earth observation project. So this project will aid Belt and Road Initiative. Okay. It was there to 282nd flight mission. Okay. Moving on to the next slide. It is all about the Urja Ganga gas pipeline. Okay, question number 13. Consider the following statements about the Northeast Gas Pipeline Grid project. Number 1. The project is being implemented under the Urja Ganga gas pipeline project. Number 2. The proposed gas pipeline grid will connect Guwahati to the major northeastern cities and major load centers. Number 3. The pipeline is proposed to connect with the national gas grid. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. A. 1 only, B. 1 and 3 only, C. 2 and 3 only, D. 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Select the correct answer here. Okay. So here the correct answer is what? Correct answer is 1, 2 and 3. Maybe D. It's not D or not? Yes. D. The correct answer is D. See here, this is the solution. Okay. This is the deep study. Okay. So here this is the solution, Urja Ganga. See, answer is D. You can study from here. Okay. See here, the proposed gas pipeline grid will connect Guwahati to the major northeastern cities and major load centers. The project is being implemented under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's ambitious Urja Ganga gas pipeline project. Besides connecting all the state capitals in the region, the pipeline will also connect with the national gas grid through Barauni to Guwahati gas pipeline, which is being laid by GAIL from Guwahati. The pipeline will extend to Numaligarh, Dimapur, Kohima and Imphal in one direction, Shillong, Silchar, Aizawl and Agartala in the second direction, and to Itanagar in the third direction. Gangtok will be connected from Siliguri from the gas pipeline of GAIL coming from Barauni to Guwahati. So here correct answer is D. Okay, here correct answer is D. So question number 13. This the question is asked from the Parivartan scheme. So the Parivartan scheme recently seen in news concerns A. Swachh Bharat mission, B. Empowerment of self-help groups, C. Socio-economic caste census update, D. Power assessed warehousing and revitalization. So select the correct answer from here. Okay. So here the correct answer is what? Okay. Let's go. Here the correct answer is what? Here the correct answer is power assessed warehousing and revitalization. So here correct answer is D. Okay. See here, the Rural Electrification Corporation has finalized a plan to revitalize stressed power sector assets in a joint venture with the Power Finance Corp and lenders. The plan is named Parivartan and stands for Power Asset Warehousing and Revitalization. Okay. Moving on to the next topic. Here about Parivartan scheme. See, you can study in depth here. Okay. Pause the video and study yourself. Okay. Moving on to the next slide. The next slide is all about question number 14. It is about the cloud seedling. Do you know what cloud seedling means? Cloud seedling is just like it is the weather modification, cloud weather modification. Okay, that aims to sense the amount or type of precipitation that falls from the clouds. Okay, so here question number 14. Cloud seedling is employed in many countries in an effort to number 1, reduce fog around airports. Number 2, reduce the size of hailstones that form in thunderstorms. Number 3, increase precipitation in drought-stricken areas. Number 4, to provoke snowfall at major ski resorts. So select the correct answer using the codes given below. So here the correct answer is what? 1 is correct, 2 is correct, 3 is correct, 4 is correct. So here the correct answer is C. Okay, here the correct answer is C. Okay. That is all of the above. That means also okay. Correct answer is C. So next question. Moving on to the next question. The question is all about the national registration of citizens. Question number 15. Consider the following statements about National Register of Citizens. Number 1. The NRC was first prepared in 1972 to identify illegal immigrants from Bangladesh. Number 2. Present legislation authorizes NRC to contain no more data than is contained in the Aadhaar of an individual. Number 3. Assam is the only state having an NRC. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. A. 1 only, B. 2 and 3 only, C. None of the above, D. 3 only. Answer the question. So pause the video and answer it in the comment section. Let's move on. Okay, here the correct answer is 3. Okay, see here the solution. This is the solution. The NRC was prepared during the census of 1951. Okay, so the need of the hour there. This NRC was created during the census of 1951 that contained the details of every person by village. The data included their age, their father's or husband's name, their name or their houses or their holdings, okay, and means of livelihood and so on. And in the early 1960s, these registers were transferred to the police. Okay, Assam is the only state having this arrangement. Okay, only Assam have the NRC. Okay, moving on the next slide. Next slide is all about the Nipah virus. You already heard about Nipah virus in news recently, is not it? So here, Nipah actually a name of a village in Malaysia. Okay, in Malaysia, it was first identified in 1998. Okay, the virus is named after the village. The symptoms of Nipah are similar to that of influenza. What influenza results? Fever, muscle pain, and respiratory problems. Nipah virus not only cause these influenza-like symptoms, but also inflammation in the brain may also be seen. Okay, sometimes a person can have an asymptomatic infection and be a carrier of Nipah and not show any symptoms. Okay, currently there are no vaccines for both humans and animals. Intensive support care is given to humans infected by Nipah virus. According to WHO, ribavirin can reduce the symptoms of nausea, vomiting, and convulsions associated with the disease. Individuals infected needed to be hospitalized and isolated. Special care should be taken to prevent human-to-human transmission. Surveillance symptoms should be established to detect the virus quickly and to initiate appropriate control measures. So, whatever question could be expected from this type of topic? See here. Question number 16. Start it. So, question number 16 says, asks what it says. Consider the following statements about the Nipah virus recently seen in news. So, number 1, it is transmitted from animals to humans. Yes, it's correct. And number 2, human-to-human transmission has not been observed. It is incorrect. Number 3, currently there are no vaccines for both humans and animals. So, here the correct answer is 1 and 3. That is answer number what? B. 1 and 3 only. Okay. Moving on to the next slide. The next slide. Whatever questions could be expected from this topic, we'll go on. Just see this topic here. The Sinai Peninsula is a peninsula in Egypt and the only part of the country located in Asia. It is situated between the Mediterranean Sea to the north and the Red Sea to the south, and is a land bridge between Asia and Africa. Sinai has a land area of about 60,000 kilometers square and a population of approximately what? You may say 14 lakhs. Okay, 14 lakhs people. Administratively, the Sinai Peninsula is divided into 2 governorates, the South Sinai Governorate and North Sinai Governorate. 3 other governments span the Suez Canal, crossing into African Egypt. Suez Governorate on the southern end of the Suez Canal, Ismailia Governorate in the center, and the Port Said Governorate in the north. So whatever question could be expected from this kind of topic? See here. Question number 17. Which of these forms a land bridge between Asia and Africa? So here the answer is what? C. Sinai Peninsula. That answer number C forms the land bridge between Asia and Africa. Moving on to next topic. So here next topic is all about the FEEM India scheme. So the main aim of the FEEM India scheme is to promote eco-friendly vehicles. Okay. The government had launched a faster adoption and manufacturing electric vehicles in India. This is FEEM India scheme in 2015. It was launched by the Union Ministry for Heavy Industries. Who launched the FEEM India scheme? Launched by Union Ministry for Heavy Industries. Okay. The aim of the FEEM India scheme is aimed at incentivizing all vehicle segments including two-wheelers, three-wheelers, auto, passenger, four-wheeler vehicle, light commercial vehicles and buses. The scheme covers hybrid and electric technologies like a strong hybrid plug-in hybrid and battery electric vehicles. The scheme envisages rupees 795 crore support in the first two fiscals. It is being administered by the Heavy Industry Ministry. How it's working? See here, currently government is offering a discount up to rupees 1.3 lakh on an electric car as part of its clean energy program. Okay. So what type of questions could be expected from this type of topic? So here, this is the question. Okay, consider the following statements about FEEM India scheme. Number 1, the scheme presently involves cash incentives for buyers of electric cars. Number 2, the scheme covers both hybrid and electric technology based vehicles. Number 3, it was launched by the Ministry of Road Transport and Shipping. So here the correct answer is both 1 and 2 are correct. So correct answer is B. 3 is wrong. Why? Because it was launched by the Heavy Industry Ministry, Union Heavy Industry Ministry only. Okay, launched the FEEM India scheme. So next question is all about the question number 19. It is all about Sasak plan. Okay. Consider the following statements about the inter-creditor agreement that was recently seen in news. 1. It is aimed at the resolution of loan accounts with a size of 50 crore rupees or less and that are under the control of a group of lenders. Number 2. It is a part of the Sasak plan approved by the government to address the problem of resolving bad loans. Number 3. The agreement is based on recommendation by the Nipah Virus committee that look into a problem related to agreement. Number 4. Consensus between all creditors is a core value of the ICA. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. So here the correct answer is what? Correct answer is B. That is 2 only. See here, this Sasak plan is all about for resolving the bad loans only. Okay. So here number 1 it is wrong. Why? Because this because the aim of the scheme is 50 crore or above, not less 50 crore. Okay, remember that. So that's why 1 is wrong. And 3, not Nipah Virus committee. The committee is I think here the committee is Sunil Mehta committee. Okay, not Nipah Virus committee. Okay, so that's why 3 is also wrong. So consensus between all creditors is a core value of the ICA. No, it's absolutely wrong. Okay. So you may study from here also. See here. Account size is how much? 50 crore rupees. Okay, or above. And it is basically for the main of this plan is to solve the bad loan problems. Okay. And the committee, the name of the committee is Sunil Mehta committee. Okay, that look into resolution of stressed assets. So you can study in depth from this. Okay, so moving on to the next topic here. Moving on, the topic is all about the inner line permit. Inner line permit is an official travel document issued by the government of India to grant inward travel of an Indian citizen into a protected area for a limited period. Okay. It is obligatory for Indians residing outside those states to obtain permission prior to entering the protected areas. Currently, the inner line permit is operational in Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram and Nagaland. The document has been issued under the Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation 1873 and the conditions and restrictions vary from state to state. It can be issued for travel purposes solely. That means only for the travel purposes inner line permit document is allowed. Okay. Visitors are not allowed to purchase property in this region. However, there might be a different set of rules for long-term visitors, though they are not valid for central government. employees and security forces. So what type of question could be expected from this type of topic? So here question number 20. Inner line permit for the both for the northeastern states can be issued for number 1, purchasing property in northeast states, number 2, travel purposes, number 3, setting up business. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. A 1 only, B 1 and 2 only, C 2 and 3 only, D 2 only. So here the correct answer is only for the travel purposes. So the correct answer is only 2. So D is the correct answer here. So that's all for today, friends. So if you like the video, please subscribe this channel. Okay, if you have any doubt regarding the discussion I have made, put your comment section in the below. Put your doubts in the comment section below. Okay, study smart in less minute, work hard to overcome doubts. So if you like it, please subscribe my channel. Okay, it's my request. If you inspire me, I will brought you some this kind of MCQs in coming future. Okay, so that I could help more. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you, friends.